we haven't seen a lot of the sun over the last several days. It's been very gray, and this can be a tough time of year for people out there as well.
Absolutely.
Hey, Travis Kelce.
Who's that?
I don't know if you've heard, but he and this person, Taylor Swift, but I think they might be seeing each other.
Oh, tell me more.
Okay, I guess that Taylor may have received some booze. Have a listen to this.
How many beers in was that?
I know, it sounds like one guy.
Very pronounced booze, too. The Kansas City Chiefs player addressed the mixed reactions the New England Patriots fans had for his girlfriend's presence at that stadium in his latest episode of New Heights. So we've got to look at what he said there. Travis acknowledged there might have been a few Brads and Chads that were booing, but for the most part, everyone was effing screaming their tail off for her. And of course, the Brads and Chads, that's a reference, that's what Taylor used, the language she used in that Time magazine piece when she was named Person of the Year, too. She talked, too, about the fact that she's getting booed a little bit by football fans because she's getting a lot of attention during the games. And I know that you have a bit of a strong opinion about this.
Yeah. So my husband, he's been a Kansas City Chiefs fan since he was 12 years old, and obviously we've been together for 11 years now, over 11 years. So naturally,
before this Taylor
Swift business.
So you guys got
not a
together when you guys
bandwagoner.
were 10?
More like 12. No. No, but so we've been big Kansas City Chiefs fan for a really, really long time. So I think when you're a fan of a team, you want the team to do well. They won the Super Bowl, recently twice, and you want them to continue the streak and remain focused. But it seems like a lot of this focus is being shifted.
Right.
They've been struggling in a few games that they should be knocking out of the water right off the top. They are struggling, and then they kind of make the win at the end. And it's a lot of unnecessary stress.
So
and
do you think the boos are kind of directed at Taylor because they're thinking she's like a distraction from the action?
Yeah.
Well, I think at first she was a good luck charm.
100%, yeah.
In the
That's
beginning.
what they said.
And then that's when they were winning. As soon as they were losing, now
they
she's
turned
the
on her.
bad luck charm.
Yeah.
So now, sports fans out there can be kind of critical.
Hot and cold, yeah.
Finicky.
Yeah.
Hot and cold.
If it's working in their favor, they're like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
If it's not working, and so that's why the attention is there right now.
I always knew this would be a distraction.
But this can be a
right from the
distraction.
start.
But for the NFL, for Kansas City, for the amount of viewership and the amount of sales this is generating,
100%.
this is doing really well.
I was just saying, I could never find Kansas City Chiefs gear anywhere. Now I go walk in a Blue Notes Boathouse. It's right there front and center. Hats, toques, sweaters, everything. Socks.
And I think a lot of those guys booing are just jealous.
You think so?
They're jealous?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's such an odd scenario to have someone boo your partner like that too, right? Like you want to stand up for them. You want to say, hey, they're great people.
There's a lot
whatever.
of people in those stands. It's hard to stand up for all of them.
Yeah, I know, but I think I wonder if Travis feels this pressure to stick up for her.
Probably. I would never, I don't think that it's right that anyone, boos and makes anyone feel uncomfortable. She's just there supporting her partner, and it's not her fault that the NFL wants to take those shots of her. They're kind of riding this wave of, all these extra
they're benefiting
eyes.
from
They're
it
benefiting incredibly.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them. Like, from a business standpoint, you can't blame them.
I think Taylor's doing okay.
She's doing great.
I think she's got some confidence.
100%.
Yes.
After this year, I think.
And she's dealt with all
she's
sorts
dealt
of
with
things.
so much.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
She could handle a few
It's way better than Kanye.
Yes.
Stealing the mic? Yeah. Look at her now.
I wonder if she's rethinking going to any of these games anymore, though. Hearing the boos, getting all that attention.
I think she may have that conversation as a couple and say, am I causing too much attraction, too much attention for me? Is this a distraction for you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do something differently? I think that would be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But good for him for standing up for his partner.
What
as
an
he should.
unusual
As he should.
conversation that has to be, too.
Yeah.
Like, am I going to go to your big, huge superstar NFL game, or am I too much of a distraction? I guess we'll see. Do you know when they play next?
No, I don't. Probably, probably.
Big
It's every
fan.
week, yeah. Husband.
Sorry,
I'm there.
spot.
No. It's my husband. I just know he's like, the Chiefs are on, and I sit down on the couch.
I don't know until after the game is on when I see all of the reaction after that, definitely. It is 6:27 on your Thursday morning, so lots ahead here on BT. Yeah, if someone's booing your partner, what do you do?